a production of WGBH, Boston.
This is PBS.
The Arizona presentation of This Old House is made possible in part by a grant from Jerry's Audio Video, offering entertainment electronics, wall systems, motion upholstery, and custom contracting for whole house music.
The Petrie Automotive Group, with new and pre-owned cars, trucks, minivans, and sport utility vehicles at 5 convenient Valley locations. Petrie, celebrating 25 years in Arizona.
Tuesday night on Channel 8. Take the ride of your life. Climb inside the cockpit of a Russian fighter plane and see why the Russian planes and their pilots are still dangerous. Push the limit and go to the edge on Top Gun over Moscow on Nova. Then on Wednesday,
booster ignition and liftoff of Endeavour in pursuit of...
blast off on an incredible behind-the-scenes look at life in space. See how astronauts learn to walk in zero gravity while still here on Earth. And why do they need to know how to drive an armored personnel carrier? Join Bill Nye for the answers to these questions and more on Astronauts. The Quest for Flight begins Tuesday night at 8 with Top Gun over Moscow on Nova, followed Wednesday at 9 with Astronauts, right here on Channel 8.
The criminal trial of Governor Symington hits the 2-month mark. Prosecutors are expected to wrap up their case any day now, then it's time for the defense to take over. Join us as local attorneys provide their assessments on how the prosecution performed. A Symington trial analysis Monday on Horizon.
Antiques Roadshow is coming to Phoenix, and KAET TV Channel 8 invites you to be part of it. Bring 1 or 2 items from your house, and our experts will give you a free verbal appraisal. So join us Saturday, July 19th at the Phoenix Civic Plaza Ballroom. For more information, call toll-free 1-888-762-3749.
There is a place where the balance of life is blown on the wind, where searing heat propels the cold-blooded across trackless sands, and the nightly chill provides cover for a fury of hunting. Experience Namib, Africa's burning shore, as Reader's Digest World presents The Living Edens.
Wednesday night at 8 on Channel 8. The Arizona presentation of New Yankee Workshop is made possible in part by The Shop, offering a complete line of air compressors, power and hand tools, generators, abrasives, ladders, and woodworking machines. The Shop, tons of tools.
Hey, maybe we should call this the New Yankee.
To order a measured drawing of the sailboat, please send $15 to the New Yankee Workshop, Box 9345, South Burlington, Vermont.
This is PBS.
The Arizona presentation of New Yankee Workshop is made possible in part by The Shop, offering a complete line of air compressors, power and hand tools, generators, abrasives, ladders, and woodworking machines. The Shop, tons of tools.
Over 1 billion people in the world don't have access even to basic drinking water and sanitation requirements. Many of these countries are growing in population very, very fast. Many African countries, Middle Eastern countries, their population will double within a generation. So supplying water is extremely difficult, and many of these countries are already water short.
Tuesday night at 9 on Channel 8.
With 2 days to get to the Persian Gulf, host Michael Palin drives nearly 1,400 miles across Saudi Arabia.
The desert roads are surprisingly a driver's dream.
But can he survive 7 days on the Arabian Sea with no radar, no radio, and a crew that speaks no English? Find out on Ancient Mariners, Around the World in 80 Days.
Thursday night at 8 on Channel 8.
There is a place where desert and ocean are married by the wind. Experience Namib, Africa's burning shore, as Reader's Digest World presents The Living Edens.
Wednesday night at 8 on Channel 8. The Arizona presentation of Nature is made possible by a grant from Chapman Chevrolet Geo Isuzu, the Valley's sport utility headquarters, proudly featuring the Isuzu Rodeo, loaded with ingenious comfort, safety, and performance features at Baseline and McClintock in Tempe. The following program contains scenes which some viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
At first glance, this island appears quite ordinary, but in
This is PBS.
The Arizona presentation of Nature is made possible by a grant from Chapman Chevrolet Geo Isuzu, the Valley's sport utility headquarters, proudly featuring the Isuzu Rodeo, loaded with ingenious comfort, safety, and performance features at Baseline and McClintock in Tempe.
On the next evening at Pops, a night of song and dance with Tony Award winner and star of TV's Seinfeld, Jason Alexander.
It's better with a band, so much better with a band. Ring them, swing them, swing them, ring them.
That's Jason Alexander on the next evening at Pops.
Monday night at 8 on Channel 8. The Arizona presentation of the Lawrence Welk Show is made possible in part by a grant from the Lear Eye Clinic, where patented Chevron no-stitch cataract surgery was invented. Arizona's vision correction experts for cataracts, RK, and laser surgery. The Arizona presentation of the Lawrence Welk Show is made possible in part by a grant from the Lear Eye Clinic, where patented Chevron no-stitch cataract surgery was invented. Arizona's vision correction experts for cataracts, RK, and laser surgery.
Funding for this program was made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you. Funding for this program was made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you.
This is PBS.
Physics lecture ricochets off a middle dish in orbit. A business law seminar lands on a rooftop in Montana. Each day, through our satellites and telecourses, public television is reaching out across America, offering people in big cities and small towns alike learning services that might otherwise be unavailable. Courses in math, science, and foreign languages. Courses for people with families and full-time jobs. Courses that might even help teachers teach better. Public television. In our classrooms, the curriculum is vast and the seating capacity unlimited.
"4 years ago, she put him away forever.
Got another one.
But forever may not be as long as she thought.
You know Marlowe is guilty. It's only you and me left.
Prime suspect.
To know for certain you killed 6 women.
Sunday night at 9 on Channel 8. The Arizona presentation of Cadillac Desert is funded in part by a grant from the John F. Long Foundation as a public service.
Cadillac Desert is brought to you in part by GAP, a proud supporter of programs that address the issues you care about. And by Brita, maker of Brita water filtration systems. Brita makes tap water taste the way nature intended. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the support of viewers like you. Major funding also provided by the Ford Foundation, the William and Flora Hewlett Foundation, and the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, with additional funding from these organizations.